In this video, we'll talk about how I followed these 6 rules and became a respected man. Most guys never fully transition into a man. The brutal reality is that you have been set up for failure. The modern world does everything it can to make men weak. You'll hear people around you say that masculinity is toxic or even that all men should die. At the same time, you'll see male role models get canceled from the internet. This doesn't happen by accident. For boys without the guidance of a strong father figure, the world can be extra confusing. Some have been brainwashed their entire life and will never know it. Male suicide rates have increased to 3 to 4 times higher than female suicide rates. That's a sad reality. Now, how do you actually become a man worthy of respect? First, you need to understand that since the beginning of human time, a boy has to transition into a man. A boy had to earn his manhood with action. It was not given to him. No matter how much times change, this reality doesn't change. In the modern world, we often see boys fail to transition into a man. They end up becoming a man-child instead. They look like a man on the outside, but are actually still a boy on the inside. In this video, we will go over 6 rules for boys to become men in the modern world. The last rule is the most important. So make sure to watch the video until the end. Number 1. Learn who you are. Figuring out who you are, what you believe in, and what you stand for is the most important and most difficult challenge of becoming a man. We're all raised with people telling us what to think, how to act, and what to say. Question everything you have been told and decide for yourself what you want to continue to believe in. Even if you had great role models in life that gave you good advice, you still have to know and choose to believe in what they have told you instead of blindly adopting it into your adult life. Remember that you are a man and not a puppet. Number 2. Provide for your family. Provisioning has always been one of the most fundamental pillars of masculinity. Your wife and your children should know that you would be willing to go hungry to make sure they're fed. If you need to get up earlier or go to bed later to make sure you can provide for them, that is what you have to do. It's not the government's job to feed your family. It's your job. Providing could also be for other family members such as your mother, especially in old age. She has carried you and loved you when you were a helpless baby. Never forget this. Continue watching until the end to ensure you don't miss any important advice. Number 3. Understand life is not fair. As you grow older, you start to see that life is not fair. You might have to work long and hard for your money. It seems unfair that some were born into wealth. Part of growing up is realizing that life is not fair. It will never be. Some people always complain and make excuses when someone else does better than them. Make sure you are not one of them. Instead of whining like a baby, strive to become the best version of yourself and go after your goals. Almost at the most important part. Keep watching. Number 4. Stop caring what people think. A man is concerned with what he wants to accomplish and how he thinks of himself. Do not be concerned with the opinions of others. This will only hold you back. Now, your reputation is still important, especially when it comes to your business. So in your business or professional life, you should care about what your customers or clients think to some extent. When it comes to your personal life, don't put positive or negative emotions into what people think. Number 5. Trust your instincts. A man with no instincts is a man who's out of touch. If you have a bad feeling about a business situation, a girl you're seeing, a street you're walking on, whatever, listen to your gut. A huge part of learning how to be a man means you can feel your instincts. Every animal has instincts, and unfortunately, many men have lost their intuition, especially in the modern world. Continue watching until the end to ensure you don't miss any important advice. Reconnecting with your instincts requires practice and self-awareness. Spend time in quiet reflection, away from the distractions of modern life, to tune into your inner voice. Trusting your instincts means having confidence in your decisions, even when they go against conventional wisdom or the opinions of others. The more you rely on your gut feelings, the sharper they become. This instinctual awareness is not only a survival tool but a guiding compass in all aspects of life. By honing this skill, you become more attuned to opportunities and threats, making you more effective and resilient in navigating life's challenges. Now, for the most important point. Number 6. Develop an unstoppable willpower. The world can be a very cruel and unforgiving place. At the same time, it's full of opportunity. Unstoppable willpower is necessary to push through the bad times and create the life you want. This indestructible willpower won't grow overnight. It's like a muscle that needs to be worked out. Nevertheless, it's mandatory to not just learn how to be a man, but to be a happy and fulfilled man. Willpower is something that every guy who really wants to develop into a man needs to work on. Don't be discouraged by other men who seem like they work so much and put you to shame with their success. You can build up your willpower by taking small actions and consistently growing those actions over time. Continue watching until the end to ensure you don't miss any important advice. It's crucial to recognize that developing willpower is a lifelong journey. You will face setbacks and challenges, but these moments are opportunities to strengthen your resolve. Every time you push through adversity, you are building a foundation of resilience and mental toughness. The key is to remain consistent and never give up, no matter how difficult the road may seem. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who support your growth and inspire you to keep going. Remember, the journey to becoming a man of unbreakable will is not a sprint but a marathon, and every step forward is progress. If you want to increase your chances of being attractive to women, or if you're trying to get the attention of a particular one, try one of these psychological tricks. They are sure to work. Which one of them would you like to incorporate into your flirting? Click the link to view the next powerful video.